Good morning.
Today we are going to make some breakfast muffins.
We are. What kind of muffins are we going to make? Blueberry Mammoth muffins? They're going to be delicious, huh? All right, let's get this set up here so then easy for us. So what's everybody do on their Saturdays? Do you guys have a sleep-in day and don't do nothing? Normally we have hockey. So normally it's we sleep in and then it's rush, get to hockey. So we're done with hockey and it's kind of nice to relax and just be home. We're gonna go, what are we gonna do this afternoon at Grandma's house?
We're going to have a tea party with cookies and vegetables.
And we're gonna make tea sandwiches. I don't know. I'll probably hop back on at my mom's and we can show you what we come up with our tea party. But something that's fun, my mom collects teacups. Don't do that. So, yeah, we get to use them today actually. Take them out. It's been a couple years. So anyway, okay, well we're gonna make blueberry mammoth muffins. I was gonna make them the other day. I do have, this was on sale and this is why I'm making my muffins. We have our mammoth muffin cups, our muffin tin that I got for 50% off. So of course if it's on sale then you buy it, even if you don't need it. But hey, now I get to make mammoth muffins. So anyways, first thing that you need to do is preheat your oven. My oven gets really hot. I don't know. I mean, I know it sounds stupid because they have temps for a reason, but mine gets extra hot. The recipe calls for 400 degrees, but I'm putting mine at 350. Just because they are so big and I don't want the outsides to get boy, that just seems really, I don't know. At first I thought it was like frosting shooting in there, but no. I normally don't use spray, but hello, we used it today. All right, so you need to either grease your muffin tin or you need to have big enough cups to put in there so that your muffins don't stick. And our recipe does call for, we're gonna double it today. So we need 3 cups of flour, so you can go ahead and dump that in. And yesterday we were gonna do this. Hopefully everybody had a good St. Patrick's Day. I had a very, just not fun day. Sometimes you just have those and it's just really stressful and it just takes a toll on you and you need to come home and just go to bed. So where did we get to go eat last night?
Dairy Queen!
Dairy Queen. Mom was lazy and just, we got home and
they were having a date.
Oh yes, me and Mark sat at our own table, so that was our date. He thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so there's 1 more cup, so put that in. So we have 3 cups flour. Okay, we don't do that. 3 cups flour, and then we need sugar. Where's Mommy's sugar?
1.
And I need to get new tins. I only have like fall ones. That's a lot of sugar, isn't it, bud?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys have any ideas on if you guys ever do tea parties or if you've been to, I guess, where do they do tea parties at? England?
Yeah.
I'll do some research today. It's kind of fun just because I've been learning things, especially like the whole St. Patrick's Day thing. I had no idea what that was all about, so it was actually fun doing that. My daughter, it was really funny. Isabel came home and was just, Mom, what is going on? She just could not figure out why we were having such weird food. So it was kind of funny. Okay, pour that into here.
And we don't. Hey! I go watch TV, Mom. And we don't.
All right. She thought it was just hilarious. Like, what is up with cabbage and carrots? And yeah, she just wasn't getting the concept. I was like, Isabel. And it was really funny because one of her friends is Irish, so she's like, Mom, it's so weird because my friend's family like makes this huge meal for St. Patrick's Day, and isn't that just the weirdest thing ever? And I'm like, Isabel, that's why I made all this funny food. So yeah, just kind of funny. But she's like me, it takes her a little bit to catch on to things. But it's fun. Okay, stop putting your hands in it, please. Because I don't believe that you washed your hands, did you?
I did.
I don't think you did. Okay, so we have our flour, salt, or sugar, and now we need a teaspoon. This is a tablespoon, so I'm just gonna do a half. Well, Mom, you can do some of it. And then we have our baking powder, and that does call for 2 teaspoons. I'll get my teaspoon. And this is probably the only time I will actually bake on here. I don't like baking, like I said, normally, because you have to follow the directions so precisely. I just don't bake a lot because it never seems to turn out. So I'm really hoping that these muffins turn out. If not, my family's stuck and usually has to eat them anyway. They just don't look pretty. But for the most part, they do turn out good. So, okay. And then the next thing we need is 1/3 cup vegetable oil. Yeah, so was it Sunday that I came on? On one of them. Anyways, I was telling everyone how I ran out of, oh wait, I'm doubling it. So I actually need 4. Ooh, good thing I remembered. See, and this is why I mess up. I actually need 4 teaspoons because we are doubling the recipe. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay. And I'm really bad at math. If anyone knows me, math is not my forte, and I'm not going to be adding fractions. So we're doing 1/3 cup of oil. Go ahead and dump that in. And another 1/3 cup of oil. Put that there. And Adrian is my little helper all the time. He loves to bake with me. Normally we get up on Saturdays or Sundays, and what do we make usually for breakfast on the weekends? What do we normally cook? What do you like to cook? You know. What do we normally cook? What do you help Mommy make?
Cookies.
Well, for breakfast, usually what do we cook?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Bacon.
Bacon. What else? We normally either make crepes or pancakes, right?
Crepes and pancakes.
Yeah. So he's my helper for my baking, and I absolutely love it. And we need 1/3 cup milk times 2. 1/3. Okay, pour that in.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a couple weeks in between here where actually BMX I don't think will start before they leave, but to where we actually have our Saturdays free, and it is so crazy. I was just talking yesterday with, what was I talking to? Someone. I'm like, it's so weird not having to get up and run out the door and always be go, go, go. And as much as it keeps us busy and it's nice in the winter, it is nice to have a little bit of downtime too. So all right, that's all we need. And then we do need our blueberries. So I do have my fresh blueberries here.
Can I start after you?
You can stir after me. Yeah. So we're just gonna stir this up and put them into our muffin tins and bake them. Like I said, I'm using a little bit different of temperature, so it'll be interesting to see. Did I put two 1/3 cups of milk?
Yep.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Or did I do 1?
You did 2.
Are you sure? I think Mommy only did 1.
No, you did 2.
It seems a little lumpy. Are you sure?
Yeah, you did.
I think we need to put 1 more.
1 more.
I'm gonna watch this back later and I'm gonna laugh if I did put 2. But anyway, this is why I don't bake. I suck at baking.
Boy, you're good at baking.
No, Mommy is not a baker. But I really wanted these muffins to work out, so we'll see if they work. Okay, so hopefully this is right. We have, again, flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, or did I put vegetable oil? Yes, I did. And I know I did 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of these. And then our fresh blueberries. Okay, so now that I'm getting this mixed up, this seems really thick. Does anybody else bake? Does that look like normal? I don't know, it still looks thick to me. But I don't want to ruin it. I know for sure I put 2 in there now. I might have put in 3 of the milk. You say 3, I say 2. We're gonna watch it back and we'll see who's right. We'll see who's right. But, oh, I know. See? I'll probably notice on here that I start trying to say something and then I totally get off track. But anyway, it was really funny. So I killed my battery and nobody would give me a jump the other day. So my husband went out and bought me like this battery pack thing that I can keep in my trunk now. So if that ever happens again,
I'll still now.
then I won't be stranded and have to call a tow truck that doesn't even have the right stuff. So anyways, oh, we didn't put our blueberries. So we're going to put our blueberries. Ooh, those look nice. All right, we got it all mixed up. No, we're going to start with the big one because otherwise we're going to mush the blueberries into...
After you.
No, I think Mommy's going to stir. Okay, but you can help me get this pan ready. So we have our big muffin tin that we have greased here. Oops, sorry, honey.
Okay.
So leave some ideas on what you guys make for breakfast on weekends. What's something do you guys like to make it? Something that's a little bit longer process than just cereal or scrambled eggs or something that you do during the week, just because you have a little bit more time, or do you like to keep it simpler so you can actually just stay in bed and do nothing and have coffee? This is my Saturday coffee cup. It's actually a little bowl. And that's how much coffee I need to actually get up and function Saturdays. All right, so we're just gonna put our mixture into our muffin tins here. And again, I have my oven preheated already, so we're just gonna pop those in.
That's going to be a big muffin.
Again, it says to do it at 400. And if this actually works out, I'll post the recipe under this link. But I won't do it until I know for a fact that they turned out. And if anybody has any ideas, like I said, for like tea party ideas, send them my way. I'm going to be going to the store here after my muffins are done. And we're going to have a tea party. Last time, well, it's been a few years. I think Andreas was pretty little, but I was home visiting from California at the time. And we had a tea party, and we have pictures and stuff, and it was so fun. My mom has a lot of, obviously, you know, she's older. So she's got a lot of granny knickknacks and teacups and all that good stuff. So it was fun to decorate, and we actually went to the Goodwill store and picked out a whole bunch of like grandma outfits and wore grandma outfits and hats and acted like little old ladies at a tea party with all of our kids. So that was fun, and the kids still talk about it. So hopefully we can kind of do that today and just hang out and have fun. So all right, that was all my mixture. So it's a good thing that I did double that batch because I wouldn't have had enough. But I have 6 muffins, Mammoth muffins that this mixture made. I'm gonna put this in, and we will come back on, or actually no, I'm not gonna come back on. Because if they don't turn out, they don't turn out, and I'm not gonna show you. Actually, might be actually funny, but anyway, I'll take pictures, and I will put them on if they turn out. But hopefully everybody has a good Saturday, right? Have a good Saturday, guys.